PCI, your boy Zulu King, Street Fame 407. Y'all seen that video King Yellow put up? King Von saying that he was gay and that he wanted to go to PC when he was in jail. He was trying to PC up. What y'all think about that, man? Is that some gangster shit? Is that a chess move to get out of an area where you in a danger zone? Is that gangster? Let me tell you something, man. I got ties to Chicago, right? I know a lot of Latin Kings from Chicago, and I also know a lot of folks from Chicago. Now, here's the thing. Folks and Latin Kings from the Chi don't get along. But I happen to know a lot of on both sides, right? The folks that I know from Chicago, majority of them are maniacs. They MLDs. They be throwing the pitchfork off their head. They rock the horn and the shield. The shield with the horns, or whatever, the heart with the devil horns and the devil tail and the wings and all that. So they're maniac Latin disciples, right? Now, one of the homies that I know, he's my dog. That's my dude right there. They old school. These cats were banging in the 70s. Right? Back when the maniacs used to beef with the IGs. And they probably still do, you know what I'm saying? But whatever. They was beefing with the IGs. Back then the IGs used to wear the Pink Panther on the back of their jacket. I'm talking about back then. For those of you that know, you from out there, you know, you old school, whatever, you know what I'm talking about. That's the era that I'm talking about. Now my boy, I remember some things was happening and he wanted me to take a trip with him to the shop. But my boy told me one thing one time. And he told me this. He said, if anybody ends up, any of my folks, any of my maniacs end up locked up in the Cook County jail, and they put them in a dorm where it's all enemies, and he's by himself, that one maniac better tear the house down. That's what he told me. He said that one maniac better tear the house down. Ain't no checking out. Ain't no PC. Ain't none of that. You gonna go in there and you gonna tear this house down. Cause if we find out that you PC'd up, then it's up for you. And that's my take on that. So a lot of people gonna say, King Von was a serial killer, King Von was this, King Von was that, he was a shooter, he was a this and that, and he was a gangster. But hey, man, you know how you do that, bruh? You gonna go in there, take off on the first op you see, and they'll get you up out of there. You don't go to the police, whether you in the gang or not. You don't go to the police and tell them, I want to PC up. Especially if you in the gang, huh? Especially if you banging, huh? You don't never do that. Y'all beat me up in the comments and let me know what you think, man. It's your boy Zulu King, Street Fame 407. Y'all know what it is. We all gas, no crazy. We ain't gonna be good, be safe. And don't PC up, never.